Hi air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How are you guys? I'm here to do an energy check-in reading for you as we move towards a new moon in Leo. As we all know, new moons are about manifesting, so it's an opportune time to check in on the energy that you're sitting in, because that's really how we manifest. Even if you catch this reading after the new moon in Leo, which is on the 4th of August, that energy is very dominant and relevant for the next 2 weeks or so. All readings are timeless. This is the energy affecting us right now. All right, I'm going to do an overall reading for all three of you, and then at the end I'll draw separate oracles, tarot, and other things just to get more specific messaging. I hope you guys are doing well. Any position of those signs in your chart will do here. If you're cross-watching, I wouldn't recommend that for this reading, but keep in mind if you do, that the energy could totally be vice versa. Let's get into it, you guys. I'm not doing too much of an astrology intro on these new moons. There is a lot happening for each of you astrologically, especially Gemini right now. But let's just get into the reading and we'll see what comes up. From the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck, what do we have? My air signs. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. What do we have? Okay. A little bit of reluctancy, you guys. What do we have for the air signs? All right. Let's get one more. Air signs. What's going on? Don't want to speak? You guys are all about the communication. Okay. We have spirals of manifestation. That's pretty interesting. For me, what this card means is that it's not a one and done type situation. Spirals of manifestation is all of the things that come our way to prepare us for what we're trying to manifest, if that makes sense. It's like along the path that we're walking to our destination, whatever that may be for you right now. There's things that come along that maybe aren't exactly what you asked for, but they're keys in getting to where you're going. Okay. And then we have free from judgment, free to love. I'm reading this as self-judgment, but you can see how the character in this card is also green, so there could be some kind of envy. Maybe there's a lot of people around you telling you what you can and can't do, who you can and can't love, or what that's supposed to mean. Could be coming from a place of envy as well. But also it can be about self-judgment. Okay. Interesting. Let's get some astrology. We have number 18 and number 39 in those cards. Pardon my voice. I'm getting over a cold, air sign, so it's still a little bit weak. What do we have, please, for my air signs? One more. Free from judgment, free to love. Okay. We had Taurus come out first, upright. Uranus was retrograding through Taurus. It still is. That's your ruling planet, Aquarius, and it brings about change. Taurus is also about commitment and stability and wise investments of energy. It's Venus. It's about cultivating things. And we have the descendant, or the invitation. The descendant is the opposite sign of our rising sign, or our ascendant. Mercury is retrograde. It's one of many. So I'm having a little trouble with my words. But this is the arrival of the other. It sits on the cusp of the 7th house. That's your house, Libra. We have dignified, or strength. Well, that certainly is Taurus energy. Very, very strong. You can see here how the bull is there. It's about determination to do what you want your way. Okay. And whoever's coming in might add a sense of strength, or wherever you're going, you know. We have Cancer energy. Cancer is all about intuition and also ruled by the moon. We're dealing with a moon cycle. But it is about following your intuition, that deep knowing that you have. Okay. And then we have Saturn. Well, that's interesting. Saturn is one of those planets retrograde. It's happening in Pisces. And it is all about the things that hold us back and the structures around us that keep us from being able to achieve what we want to achieve. Saturn's about hard lessons learned as well. Okay, let's see what we got going on here, air signs. This is fairly interesting. Let's see what happened in the recent past with the light seer for my air signs. Spirals of manifestation. manifestation. Okay. Air sign energy here with the Two of Swords. So you were at a crossroads. And the Two of Swords is always interesting to me. In every depiction, the character is somehow blindfolded or blinded. In other words, it's not a decision that you're going to be able to make using your mind. It's not that kind of thing. That's probably why Cancer energy showed up, because it's about intuition and what you feel. Fire signs had a lot of that energy too. Could be dealing with one. But you sat at a crossroads because you couldn't see clearly even what your options were or which way to go. Of course, we're going to clarify. Let me see right now after this Two of Swords. It's like I could go that way, but then this might happen. And if I go that way, then that might happen. You didn't know where you wanted to place your energy. The King of Swords, good. This is you guys, Aquarius strictly speaking, but Libra and Gemini as well. This is somebody who knows how to take control of the mind when it's doing that. Of course, in King of Swords energy, you only want to go with the facts, what you can see clearly, what you know to be true. This guy does not like being wrong. No false moves. But presently, it looks like you made a decision despite that crossroads, and now you are clear. Maybe you want to communicate here with this invitation. This is the King of Communication. Okay. Where are you headed? What's next for you? Okay, no reluctancy now. Well, the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. But this is you taking a seed of possibility, Taurus energy, and cultivating it into something that can grow and last over time. You've done your thinking, it looks like, and you're ready to plant this new seed. Whatever it is, it could be an idea. It could be money into something. We'll see as we clarify, but this is with strength behind it. It's building it the right way too, taking your time. Let me see the energy around you. This could be another person, or it could just be a situation that you're headed towards. I'll take that. Came out upright. Okay, this one too. Okay, I heard this one. This is what I'm talking about with the Seven of Pentacles. I do believe this is still your energy, air signs, about investing, right? This is looking at what you've, spirals of manifestation, where what you have been manifesting has gotten you. How is it yielding? And this is now you're making the decision to put a little more energy or effort into something. You feel like it could actually grow. Let's see what came out with that. Oh, interesting. It's the Hanged Man, Pisces. Saturn is retrograde through Pisces right now. So it's about taking that moment of pause. Saturn's a very slow energy. Could have something to do with what you've been cultivating for a while. But this is also, again, a moment of pause to get perspective. Okay. Let me see what is the structure Saturn says. And Seven of Pentacles is very much about making a structure. Okay. Let me see the challenges here with Saturn for the air signs. Star. Aquarius, that's your major arcana. This can be about hope. It can be about following the things that you can't see, using that intuitive tap into the universal energies to guide you. In this depiction in particular, she's pulling down the energy of that star. It's like as above, and not so much about using the mind to make this decision. The issue here could be about having faith. Okay, potential outcome. All right, the Page of Cups. This can be about a child for sure, but it can also be about getting your toe wet in the water of a whole new experience. It's very, very shy. It's very introductory. But again, I said maybe that you want to communicate. This is communication. It's just very small though. It could have to do with your feelings, and you're scared to believe in something here. We'll see as we get deeper into it. We have the Knight of Wands and the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Lots of knights and pages here, so it's like something beginning, something new. But the Knight of Wands is very enthusiastic, very youthful, embracing the passionate energy and going after what you want. So is the Chariot. This is victory. Okay, let's see where we go. With the tattoo, let's get some clarity. What was this Two of Swords about? Whether or not you want to cultivate something, and here it is. That's what's laying in wait around you. Something that wants you to put more attention into it, or more effort, or it's like it's already growing, and you're trying to decide with this Two of Swords. How is it growing? The King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. More Pentacle energy, and with that 7 and the 3, that's 10 of Pentacles. That's stability, that's commitment and legacy. That's forever. Could be a family, it could be a career, could be something you're investing in, but it definitely is about stability. And with the King of Cups and Three of Pentacles, that can be about collaborating with somebody. This person could already be a friend of yours. Three of Pentacles is often friends, but it can be about working together with somebody towards the same goal. And with the Two of Swords, there's this kind of, do I cultivate this? We'll find out more about this King of Cups in a minute. Let me see the King of Swords. King of Swords. In the present. It's the 10 of Cups. So on board we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. That is happiness and stability. It's success and fulfillment. It's the whole picture, air signs. 10 of Cups can be about family. It can be creativity, happiness, sex, love, whatever fills the cups for you. And that's only definable by you. And with the King of Swords, it's like I said, you're making a decision. Now, the King of Cups is the cornerstone of that 10. So collaborating with somebody else to build this potential of pretty much everything. Let me see the 10 of Cups. For some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. Let me see the 10 of Cups, please. I got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the choosing one of those options. You got two aces, basically. It could be that you're making a decision between this King of Cups energy and somebody else, potentially. But this is seeing clearly, making your mind up, and communication, very clear, very honest. 10 of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, now you're certain you know. And now you want to make some kind of invitation, and here you come with this Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Pentacles? The Eight of Swords. Okay, more air energy. Okay, the Eight of Swords is about, well, again, you could be overthinking. Let me see the Eight of Swords. Five of Wands and Death. Death is Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. It can be about reinvention, free from judgment, free to love. I wonder what that judgment's about. With the Two of Swords, it can be self-judgment, especially Eight of Swords there. And the Five of Wands is like, that's fire energy. That can be internal resistance. And this is putting an end. It could be putting an end to some kind of competition. And there is a choice potentially here. Okay, air signs. You guys do this to me. Incidentally, I have no air placements in my chart. So often in air signs readings, I'm like, the thought process, right? Let me see this Hanged Man and the Seven of Pentacles. But yeah, the Five of Wands can be about wanting to beat out any kind of competition. The 10 of Wands. This is about the end of a long and difficult cycle, but there's a lot of burden. There's something here that's waiting for you to invest in further. The Hanged Man and the 10 of Wands, but this is like heavy. It needs to be brought forward, and the Knight of Pentacles moves very slowly. Let's see another one with the 10 of Wands. something that's already been invested into, the 8 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. What I'm getting is that, oh, King of Pentacles, we have 3 kings. Almost Emperor energy. What I'm getting with the 8 of Wands to the 10 is that this energy needs to flow. And it's kind of at a standstill because there's something holding it up. And I'm not sure what that is. 8 of Wands is a lot of passion. It's a lot of fiery forward movement energy. And then we hit the 7 of Pentacles. It's not moving forward, and that is becoming a burden. Let me see the star, please. The Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy. You're afraid to take a risk. This is a gamble. But the wheel is like something has to change, and it's going to. Destiny plays a hand with the wheel. Let me see the wheel. It's also about divine timing. Oh, the 3 of Swords. Definitely air energy too to the 3 of Swords here. This is about memories of heartbreak from the past. And generally speaking, it does come up whenever we're being asked to make a risk on our new heart. On our new, retrograde. Let me try that again. Whenever we're being asked to take a risk on our heart, 3 of Swords comes up, and here it is in the challenges preventing this hope from happening. Spirals of manifestation. It could be your lack of belief that it's possible that's holding this up. The 7 of Swords, 7 and 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and then the wheel. 7 of Swords is about secrets, strategies, keeping things to yourself. You're afraid to have hope. Okay, let's do one more. I see the Queen of Cups down here. Cancer energy. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. True pair situation. And that is who builds this 10 of Cups. Now you're making a decision to do that. But why? Okay, 7 of Swords and 3 of Swords, tell me. The King of Pentacles came back out. Remember, we saw him on the bottom of the deck? This is stability. This is commitment. And also, who does this? The 7 of Pentacles. I only want to invest in things that are going to build over time. Strength that I can rely on. So, that's in the challenge. And it does have something to do with your heartbreak. It's like you're afraid to hope for something because you think it's going to end the way things always have in the past. The 3 of Swords. Also, you may be healing from a broken heart in the past and just sort of regaining a sense of stability. Let me see the Page of Cups. Okay, let me see the Page of Cups. The Hierophant. Taurus is major. Remember, I mentioned Uranus and Taurus. I'm bringing about sudden change in our stability, in the way that we do relationships. But this is commitment. Free from judgment. The 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. Because what I said in the energy around you, what you've been cultivating, this is about your commitment to it and holding on to that center, that belief. Can I see the Hierophant and the Page of Cups for my air signs? The 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands is over here, right, in the challenge. No, in the energy surrounding you. To do with these plans, to do with this 7 of Coins. So yeah, this is commitment, wanting to keep on fighting for it. Let me see the 9 of Wands. Looks like it hasn't been easy though. The 7 of Cups, some kind of emotional confusion here. This is Pisces energy too. And it can be about the randomness of all the possibilities, and that's why you couldn't make up your mind. There's emotional confusion. But I still don't know if this is between 2 people. Let me see one more. Then we'll try moving to each sign. We'll probably get a lot more clarity there. The Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You're undecided. Why? Why? Six of Swords. This is, well, obviously more air energy. And it is about moving away from some kind of conflict. It's like taking what you've been through and what you've learned. Free from judgment. Maybe you had to fight hard for this. It could be a lot of people around you too. But here you go, moving forward with it. All right, let's jump into each sign because this does happen to me. I'm going to start with Gemini. Let's get you a, okay, Gemini, let's get you a star codes. We have the Alliance, the 5th house, and Clarify. This is about coming together with somebody who has the same vision as you, that 3 of Pentacles, and creating something. 5th house is about creativity, pleasure, joy, activity. You know, it could be that you want to move towards a situation that's more symbiotic for you, or working with people around you in that way to create something new. You've made up your mind about what that is. We have the solar calm here with Clarify, and that's what you're doing, making that decision, getting clear on what you want to create so that you can manifest that. It could be with somebody. I don't really see anybody else. All of these kings to me look like processes of you being developed. If that makes sense, Gemini. Let's get you another tarot. The Hermit, Virgo's major. Could be dealing with a hermit, but this is that soul searching, that finding out where you're being guided to go. Let's see where that soul, that clarification energy is coming from. Self-guidance, Gemini. And also not speak. Yeah, okay, I was going to say not speaking about it right now. The 4 of Swords. We had the 3 of Swords in the challenge. Maybe you're trying to hide that you're quite afraid of heartbreak. Hermit and the 4 of Swords is a time of rest and recovery, big time. And solar calm, Clarify here. And then making the decision. Let's get you one more. That's pretty interesting, Gemini. Another 4. Look, the 3 of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Another 4, stabilizing. But this is also very, very protective energy. You want to hold on to what little stability you've cultivated. You don't want to be shaken up here again. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the Hermit. My goodness. What is this, Gemini? Could be overcoming something to do with this 3 of Swords for sure. We didn't see these twice for no reason. Okay. Let's get you a couple of these, Gemini. So you're keeping to yourself right now because you are recovering. What is this? The Magician and the Mirror. Spirals of manifestation. In that 4 of Swords Hermit, you could be learning how you brought upon heartbreak to yourself through this manifestation of whatever that past was about for you. It's like taking a good look and knowing that your magic is coming from you, yeah? So whatever comes across your path is also coming from you. Understanding that. That's pretty beautiful. And I think you are with that solar calm. Like, I think you're getting it. What do we have? We have strategy. Remember what I said about that King of Swords? Very, very strategic. And 7 of Swords is over here, which is about a strategy. So what is the strategy about? Somebody that you want to move towards, maybe? Let me see. Can I see that strategy? Door to Spirit. Wow. The Hermit. There's an awakening. That's what I'm saying, this realization. And then woman holding a coin. Oh, and I have man holding a coin on the bottom. 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Commitment. King of Coins right there. All right. Interesting. Okay, Gemini, let's do a romance angel. No, okay. Let's do a true love reading card for you. That was a big no. The romance angels have been getting a lot of rejection through these readings. Door to Spirit, strategy, the magician in the mirror. Gemini. Wow, okay. Serendipity. That's the Wheel of Fortune, right? Good luck and good timing and good fortune. It's where everything that's meant to be is, it will be. It's perfect timing. Let me see serendipity. But I don't understand the strategy part, Jen. Let me see. Let's get you one more. Serendipity. Waiting for the right timing. We have the wheel and the challenge. And then maturity. Well, that's interesting. I was touching upon that. Plus we have all these kings. That's the perspective right there. And door to spirit. There's some kind of awakening that happened for you, Gem. Okay, let's, what do I feel for you? Let's get a Moonology card for Gemini. Maturity. First quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. And new moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. Isn't that interesting? Because I was saying, honor your feelings. It's the acknowledgement of your broken heart, Gemini. And what you've manifested in the past that is actually opening up and unlocking your magic. That's pretty cool. With attuned to the divine, Hermit and the Four of Swords. Wow. And also maturity. Okay, let me see. Libra. Yeah, Libra. Libra, I want to start with astrology for you. For Libra. I hope that made sense, Gemini. Like I said, air sign minds are brilliant and I'm always fascinated. But part of that fascination is I just don't get it. The retrograde or the review, that's that Seven of Pentacles, taking that moment, right? And that's Saturn energy too. You've learned the hard lessons about investing recklessly, Libra. You could be looking at situations from your past, spirals of manifestation. This is such a you card, Libra. Partnership, right? And I mentioned that with the Descendant sitting on the 7th house. Well, this is the Juno, but it represents partnership and balance and harmony and commitment. These birds mate for life. Okay, retrograde and review. So let's get you one more. Taking a moment. Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is about investigation and what's hidden and the psyche, what you don't know. It's a very, very psychic energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here. It's all about the unseen, and with that Two of Swords, Libra, that could have been a bit of the problem for you. Could have been a lot of things you didn't know. Okay, let's see. Let's get you some of these. Libra. Attachment. I'm always interested in this card because she's looking at that mask of herself. She's like holding up a mask that she's been behind. Is this about self-judgment? It could be, Libra. Okay. Community and the 5th chakra. This community card can be about friendship circles. It could be about moving, but the 5th chakra is communication, King of Swords. And at the end here, we do have you wanting to communicate to somebody. 7 of Cups. The attachment. See, there's something here, though, that is confusing to you, Libra. Let's try one more. Anxiety. It's causing you some fear, some anxiety around this. Something about speaking. There's something you don't know, and that's what's making you anxious, Libra. You know what? I'm going to do one more for you. Libra. Anything else? No? I'll try one more shuffle, Libra. One more. No? Okay, there's nothing else. All right. Anxiety. So you have fear about speaking about something here, and it has to do with unveiling a part of you, revealing a part of you. Huh. All right, Libra. Let's get you a wisdom of the oracle. Yeah, all right then. Blessed wanted to come out and then come to the edge. Could be what's making you feel anxious. Stepping out of your comfort zone because you're moving into something unknown, free from judgment. Loyal heart is there too. Okay. Okay, let's get you a moon card, Libra. Blessed. What aren't you saying? Okay, Libra. The temple path. That's the Hermit and the Four of Swords. You're being guided. That's why we have the star. Afraid to believe, right? But you're definitely being guided forward. I can see why you feel anxious, though. Let me see. Let's get you one more from here. Why did I go back to this deck? I can see why you're anxious. The Three of Swords. That's the gateway to the awareness. I mean, that's very clear. Even if it's making you feel anxious, with blessed coming in, Libra, it's heading to the right place, to a good place. I meant to get you the moon cards and I grabbed those. That's pretty interesting. I guess we were meant to know that. You know, I like this because, Libra, you have the temple path and Gemini had the magician and the mirror and the door to spirit. So there's definitely things evolving in the air signs right now. It's like an ascension. Full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. Okay, that's interesting, Libra. Let's see. Spirals of manifestation. It's getting you where you want to go. Last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself. Yeah. The Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Hermit. That's a pretty difficult process, Libra, to overcome that. Okay, Aquarius, let's go. Hopefully it'll come through a bit clearer for you. I'm sorry, air signs, I'm doing my best. Okay, Aquarius, what do you want to say? The midheaven, the pinnacle. Right now, the midheaven is being contacted in the collective chart, but this is also about things reaching a peak. I get that sudden change energy with this always. Let's get you another one. We're reaching a point here. No. Aquarius, one more. That was a weird one. Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but what's interesting right now is that Pluto has been doing this funny little dance between Aquarius and Capricorn since mid last year. It keeps going retrograde and direct, and it's almost like here's a glimpse of the future with a star card. Here's a glimpse of what's possible. And then it goes back into Capricorn to say, yeah, but there's still work to be done. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have that strong in your chart. And also, Capricorn is an energy about achievement. And there is a lot here about, I'm picking up strong Emperor energy with Three Kings. The king that's missing is the King of Wands, the action taker, the fire energy. We have debilitated or discomfort. Here we have strength, and here we have discomfort. So something's reaching a peak for you, Aquarius. And something about it, and I can see that, is clearly making you uncomfortable. Is it something you don't know? Yeah, the moon. It could be something you don't know because you're not clear in that King of Swords energy, right? It's about seeing clearly and knowing for sure when you make your decision. So this could have something to do with your career. It could. But the moon could be pointing to a full supermoon in your sign that's coming up in mid-August. Too. That could certainly be a timing with the pinnacle. It's like around that time something pretty major could happen here. And there's this uncomfortable energy of things boiling to the surface, Aquarius. Your readings have been so intense lately. Let's get you one of these, Aquarius. Regeneration and new life. Amazing. Regeneration, the Hermit, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, and that awareness, and then here comes the new life. One more. With the Page of Cups here at the end. Chop wood. That's Capricorn energy. That's about doing the hard work it takes, spirals of manifestation. This is what it takes to get to where you want to go. But it is reaching a pinnacle. We have Capricorn and chop wood. Certainly about working hard. Loyal heart stayed on the bottom for you. Have all three of you gotten that now? That's pretty nice. Okay, let's get you a couple of these. Aquarius. I almost called you Capricorn because that's right in front of me here. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. It's about expressing yourself. It's about stepping into your personal confidence. It's allowing your passion to come through. But I do see that. There's regeneration happening. Let me see. But it's got that boiling under the surface as well for me. What do we have, Aquarius? The thinking man. Well, certainly we saw that, and that is you. Male or female, of course. The King of Swords. The thinking man. And blossoming abundance. Seven of Pentacles. It's blooming, right? And this could be about collaborating with somebody else. Let's get you one more. Like I said, Capricorn energy is the 10th house. It's about achievements. So for some of you, it can be about your achievements. And indecision, the Two of Swords. I think Aquarius is because of this thinking man. And remember I said the King of Wands is missing, the action taker, the passion. That's this energy. You could be overthinking a situation for sure and putting yourself into this place of indecision. Let's do a love card for those of you where this is love. Aquarius. We get manifestation. Interesting. One more. See, uncertain of if this is what you want your new life to be about. That's beautiful. The gardener, cultivating those seeds, right? Planting things. Doesn't that remind you of that Seven of Pentacles I showed you with the roots? Okay. And this is about being very conscientious about what you grow and manifest for your new life as well. With the Capricorn energy, you could be building slowly towards that. Okay. I get carried away with you guys. Let's get you a moon card, Aquarius. I mean, he's got that contemplative looking at his garden energy as well. That's pretty interesting. Aquarius. One more. I want two for you. You're the one who's not saying much. Okay. A new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. Interesting with that Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, right? Can be Aquarius that you're a little bit, like I said, too stuck in the certainty of it all. So that wheel can't turn. And this is saying it's time for change to happen. Usually, Aqua, that's a good energy for you. Last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less and feel more. And I will also say think less and feel more. I want one more for you. That's interesting. Pisces is the sign right before you. So during Pisces time, you could have been going through a lot of introspection. Okay. Anything else for Aquarius? No. No, just two more. All right. I keep trying to force the issue. All right, you guys, I'm going to close it off with one of these. See, it's the retrograde. I'm so sorry. I will get through it. One of these cards for Gemini. Magical power, door to spirit, the magician in the mirror. Let's do another one, Gemini. You could be uncovering all kinds of gifts of yours right now through that process of awakening. And then we have union with the magician in the mirror. You might be trying to manifest somebody. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, Libra. Growth of energy. See the bigger picture we have for you. And willpower. I mentioned that with that Taurus energy. That willpower, right? Through the anxiety, because there's a lot here. We have attachment, anxiety. And see the bigger picture and be proud of yourself. Growth of energy and willpower. Then we have rebirth, Libra. 4 of Swords and the Hermit, right? So that process for you could have been strengthening your will to believe in what it is you want to create. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And putting you in touch with your emotions with that King of Cups. Okay, Aquarius. Passion. Remember I said the King of Wands is missing? And we have the 5th chakra there. Let's get you another one. Oh, and rebirth came out for you. And then we have confidence, believing in yourself. What was your moon? Open up to change and talk less, feel more. Passion and rebirth, change. I feel one more for you, Aquarius, although I did with the other decks too. Okay. Balanced emotions. Well, that's pretty cool and that's pretty you. And you could be well in balance with yourself right now. Open up to change and manifestation. Okay. Interesting. All right, air signs. I hope it wasn't too confusing. I did my best, my friends. Happy fiery new moon. I love you guys. Namaste.